Good morning, guys. What is up? We are going to try a new game today. You know I love those simulators. I gotta try all the new simulators, and this is one reason that I love Steam and I love PC games, because they just have so much to choose from. This is not available, as far as I understand, it's not available on console right now, it's just available on PC through Steam. This is my very first time ever even opening this game. So, first look, you guys are getting it with me. It looks like you can do a career mode, and I guess they have special locations. We're going to take a look at that. I don't know if that's something you have to pay for or not. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Oh, wow. Can you actually do these? Dude, they have Wallace and Gromit, Shrek. Now, this is one of the reasons why I got this to play this weekend. By the way, this is a demo version. This is not the paid version. But I was told that I can clean Shrek's house. So that is actually the reason that I got this. They've got Alice's Adventures, Warhammer, Back to the Future, SpongeBob, Midgar. I actually don't even know what that is. Tomb Raider, and I guess you can get more. So the question is, do you have to pay for these? Let's see if we can do Shrek's. Oh, nope. The add-on is available for purchase and download. You will be taken to the Steam store. I don't think it will show you guys that on my streaming platform, but I am going to look real quick and see. Okay, it shows the Shrek pack. Okay, it shows it's $5.99. It's on sale right now. So it's normally $7.99. It is 25% off right now for $5.99. So it's just a DLC pack. That is really cool. So if you want to do Shrek's house, you're gonna have to buy that DLC as well as any of these other ones. I would love to do SpongeBob's house, and maybe the Alice Adventures. So those are some options. Other than that, let's just do the career mode and see. Okay, they've got the career bonus jobs, free play. You can revisit your favorite jobs, so you can basically go to them again and just redo them, or challenge mode. Wash against the clock, or a water limit. Interesting. Okay. I'm kind of let down that you have to pay extra for the Shrek house and all of the other cool houses for those DLCs, but I also understand. Just like any other simulator, really, that's how they do it. But let's see what we can do on the career mode. So the first one is to clean the van at the home garage. I guess the goal is to make $150. That really doesn't seem like very much for a power wash job, but we'll check it out. Harper Shaw, Home Garage. Great news! Finally found a van for you at the auctions, under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. It meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Is this my boss? Real question. Is this my boss? Because this seems like something that a boss would be saying. Like, yeah, it's just a little gunked up. Okay, default controls. Mind you, again, this is my first time ever opening this. So, to use washer, left mouse button. Okay. Oh wow, that thing's powerful. Oh, and it tells you the materials. Rotate nozzle. Oh, so that does it that way. This does it that way. Gotcha. You can switch the nozzle. 0 degree. 25 degree. Whoa. Left control is change stance. Oh, so you can go way down. Okay. Space is jump, of course. Tab, show dirt. Okay. Aim mode is C. Why would you need to do that, though? Just walk around. Just walk around and aim. Alright, open and close tablet. Alright, so it tells you how much you make for each piece of the car. Let me see, can I turn the volume down a little? Where is the settings? Audio. Let's turn it down just a hair. Because it's really loud in my ears. I don't know if it's going to be that loud for you guys, but it is really loud. Okay, inventory. I honestly have only briefly used a power washer once before, so I don't know much about them. Alright, we only have one power washer right now. And then we have the different nozzles. The most narrow degree, or the narrowest beam. Narrow fan of water. What's the best one to use? Good balance between... Okay, it says this one's the good balance, so I guess we'll just keep it. And see what happens. I'm scared that I'm gonna damage the paint, to be honest. I was told you could do that. Okay. I made $1. Why is it different colors? Okay, I'm actually really concerned that I'm taking the paint off of this. Look how it's different colors. Or is that just because it's wet? Okay, it's drying. It's drying. Okay, we're good. We're good. False alarm. Satisfying. Look how shiny clean. Wow. Alright, let's do the windshield. Wait, how do we turn it? There we go. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get a wider angle this way. Like it's not really even. Replace or place equipment. We miss any spots? I don't know. Seems like every now and then we miss a spot. Somehow. I don't know how, but looks like we did. Is it getting thinner? Is the spray getting thinner? Or is that just my eyes? Harper Shaw, there's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Alright, so I'm noticing that you can go over a spot multiple times and it's still going to be dirty. Look at the difference. Holy cow, dude. So we may have to see, like, look at the windshield. We already went over it, but it's still dirty. So we're going to have to keep going over it a few times. Maybe I need a stronger... Oh! Nope, we just need to turn it sideways. Okay. This is really satisfying, the way you go up and down like a line, and it takes it off. This is very, very satisfying, to be honest. I feel like it's probably taking longer than it should. I'm being very specific about it. Harper says, you gonna go with a business name or do you need me to think some up? I'm phenomenal. I thought up Grouting Thomas for that Tyler and she's never looked back. Grouting Thomas. On reflection, Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. I mean, Bonnie, Thomas, what is their name? That's the real question. Is it Bonnie or is it Thomas? What matters, bub. Alright, my question is, what do we have left? 81%? Oh, right. Got to still have this whole other side. I just know I am flooding this garage out. Flooding it out. Still dirty? %, cleaned. Okay, does a little white piece at the end, is that showing how much is left to clean? I assume so. Alright, so there's a tiny piece left on the door somewhere. Got it. Tire, there's a tiny piece left. Got it. wing mirror. Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, got it. What else? Brake light. Bumper needs a tear more. Got it. About this door. Tire hubcap seems fine. Body seems fine. Window. What am I missing? Oh, tire. It says there's a tiny sliver that needs doing in the tire, but where is it? Looks sparkly clean to me. Let me get all up in there. Oh, okay. I didn't even really do anything, but hey. Alright, the bumper needs a little more somewhere. The grill. Is it like okay, so sometimes you have to just get all the way down. Get it all up in the business. We're 99%. Oh, I see. Right here. Right? Aha! We did it! Job complete. Calvin says, is this the extraordinary Dr. Power Wash? I got your details from your friend Harper. I could really do with... I didn't finish the rest of that. Basically, he probably needs help with some job, if I had to guess. Alright, so we completed the job, we made $150, and now we can open the tablet. Oh wow, it actually shows a replay of me doing it. How cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, we earned $150, we got 5 stars. Harper says the van looks fantastic, told you it'd be fine under the grime. I've pinged you the $100 left over from what you gave me, so that should help get you off the ground. Also, just met my new neighbor over the fence, grumbling about his dirty backyard, and told him to give you a shout. Looks like you've got your first customer. Cool. So let's go see what that's about. Ooh, this one's $450. I feel like this is... Am I stingy, or do I just... I don't know, I really feel like that's not enough in today's economy. He lives on Walnut Street. Hey Doc, I hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. Oh, that's nice. That's not me bragging. I had nothing to do with it. I've just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks, who are both down to their last knee, and rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pigs in the ad. They must have bred rhinos here or something. Oh, good God. My girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them itching when they get back inside. Okay. Well, the kids gotta be able to go in the yard. They gotta. Alright, I've got a friend who is currently hiking in the woods, and they haven't answered me in like an hour, so I'm a little worried, but hopefully they respond soon. Okay, oh boy, so this seems like a pretty decent sized job. Well, where should we start? Guess just wherever. Calvin says, funny enough, my first girlfriend, Florraine, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. I bet they were, buddy. I bet they were. You know, let me go back to the... Where's the extensions? Hold on. I I want to see if there is a bigger one. The narrowest beam. Horn's a wide fan. Let's try this one. Let's see how this does for a big area. It's good, but it really doesn't have the same pressure. That sucks. So, I mean, you may as well just use the other one at that point. Oi! I mean, yeah, this is probably the best deal. Even though it takes a little bit more time, it does a better job. It doesn't cover as much of a surface, but it does a better job. If you use the wider one, you're just going to have to come back and go over it and over it and over it. Oh boy, look at that. Wow, that's satisfying. Like a whole new fence. Holy cow, dude. Let's try it up and down. Which one do you guys like better? Creole Barney said up and down. Yeah, I think that's my favorite too. I mean, the sideways is nice. I feel like I can almost cover more area that way. But this doesn't feel as satisfying. Honestly, actually, that really does cover a lot more area, to be honest. Or is that just me? Am I just, like, making things up in my head? It seems like it covers a lot more. Okay, it's bothering me how I'm missing these little tiny spots. I guess you can't spray very far. Yeah, this is bothering me. It's bothering me that it's not perfect. Like, I need to get a groove. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? It does cover more. Yeah, I think it does. I think you're right. Is the furniture dirty too? It is. Oh boy. So we have all of that. Not just the patio and the fence and all of that, but holy crap. How can you let something get this dirty? Genuinely. You have to get all the way under here too. That's very, very specific. Let's see if they answered my text. No, has not answered my text. And it's been an hour. Starting to get worried. My friend is in the woods and they're not saying anything. I'm really starting to get worried, but that's just my nature. It's probably fine, it's probably nothing. Can I go down anymore? No, I can't, okay. So it won't let me move these chairs either. I'll come back to that. Didn't mean to click that. I can't jump up on the chair either. Or the table, can't jump up on it. Excuse me. This is really detailed though, like you can't miss any spot. I mean, I guess you could and get a lower score or maybe lower pay. Oh, they finally answered me. Okay. They were just saying that they're okay, and I guess there were some other people out and about in the woods today, so at least they're safe. That's good. But I know, like, on the house renovation simulator I have, I don't even know if you guys can hear me over the sound of the power washer, but on the house renovation simulator that I have, I forget the name of it right this second. Anyway, you can leave some things dirty or like not completely finished and get a lower score or lower pay, but you know me, I like to go the full mile. Getting under this table is going to be a pain in the neck. Because it doesn't really let you get under it in the angle you need to get. See, look at these dirt spots. I can't really get around there fully, but see these little spots that I haven't finished? Aha! It's finally done! Would you look at that? Excuse me. My throat is still scratchy from the other day. Made it to marker 16. I don't know what that means. Marker 16. I feel like when I wake up in the morning, my throat's really scratchy, but also I babysat my sick niece the other day, and ever since then, my throat has been scratchy. Joe says, "What's up? Do you like bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike." Their thing? Oh. Their thing? Calvin says, "Florian and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day pretending we were on Rumblin' Mount Rushless, and the pond was the crater." Aw, how cute, Calvin. I like that the game sends cute little messages like that. So I was doing this pressure washing at my rental one time, and I was doing it on the back steps. Again, I have no idea how to actually pressure wash. I was just kind of borrowing someone's pressure washer, and I wanted to take some of the mildew off of the back steps that are made of wood, and it pretty much took the paint off. Like, within the first little strike that I did, it just wiped the paint right off. Stain. So, I didn't finish doing that. And as I understand, there was only the one setting. So, I didn't know how to make it less strong, or change the direction, up and off, or anything like that. How is this chair possibly so dirty? Whoops. I have watched and watched. Finally, it is done. My work here is done on that one chair anyway. Look at the umbrella. Good gravy. Ooh, this is actually very good. It makes a different sound and it's like a different thing. And I really feel like that's what it would actually sound like. Oh, I have to jump up on top of this thing. I'm not on it. How do I jump up higher? Oh, that's how. Turn this baby sideways. I just want to take a minute to look at the other houses, and oh my god, this goes on forever. I'm expected to do all of that, and this job was what, like $450 only? That's actually insane. I don't even know that I'll finish all of that, to be honest with you. simulator games that I have, not the house simulator, the house renovation game that I have, you can basically bargain and your job amounts and your prices. So you're like, oh no, that's way too small of an amount, you need to pay me more. Okay, so the umbrella is finally done. Or the parasol, my bad, it's not an umbrella. It says this isn't even clean yet. And I've gone over it numerous times. But I know, it's not that I'm saying the game is clean yet. I didn't even know I have to. I think it's pretty cool, actually. You have to go that in depth with it. It's just, I don't have the patience. Okay, it is such a small percentage unclean. Do you guys see up at the top left where it says garden chair and there's a tiny, tiny piece of white? But it's bothering me that it's not done yet, and I need to... Oh, I bet it's right there. Yup, that's where it was. Oh, and then there's this. Okay, that chair's done. That chair's done. That chair is done. This one is not done. What are we missing? Ah. See, even underneath, look guys, look at the dirt underneath this arm right here. It's very specific, and I think that's awesome. Okay, we're done with that one. The detail is great. It's just, whew, I do not have the patience for that. I really don't. Let me text them back and tell them I got their message. Why go to the woods to go hiking and then only stay like an hour? I mean, I don't like to hike. Well, I probably would if I didn't live in Florida. To be fair, because it's really hot and humid, but if I went hiking and I drove all that way to go hiking, I would not stay just 1 hour. I don't go hiking in Florida. Now, in the wintertime, yeah, it's just that where I live, there's not really hiking space. Like a jungle out there. But I like the woods. Northern Alabama, there's some really Is this broken into pieces, or is this all... I guess they're separate. Yeah, they've got to be separate. Wait, is it counting the backside too? Wish there was something I could stand on. Does it not come with a ladder or something I can put down? There's my hazmat outfit. And my gloves. I don't see any kind of tool I can put down. It still looks pretty green. sure that's not supposed to be green. Wait, what did it just say that I finished? Oh, the post. Okay. Yeah, they separate everything. Alright, so that trellis is done. I would call that lattice personally, but... Why is the brick two different colors here? One is black and one is green. I'm so confused. And the rest of that is not coming off. Or is it? I can't tell. It kind of looks like it's coming off, but... I don't know. Questionable. It's literally like glitch right there. It's two different colors. Okay, the fence post is on the I have this in the house renovation simulator that I have. It's House Flipper, that's the name. I couldn't think of it for the longest time. Okay, House Flipper is the name of the simulator that I keep referencing. And they have these dirty, dirty windows that you see in there in mirrors. And it pretty much goes like this. Obviously not a power washer, but it could be like a windshield wiper looking thing. But it pretty much works the same as this. Guys, we ain't gonna finish this job in a day. Oh no, we gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back and finish this, because this is gonna take forever. $450 to come off the whole big ass farm. Are you out of your mind, bro? Okay, that wall, it says it's done. Oh, that's the cap. So what part of the wall is not done? Hold on, guys. My camera's going off. And I don't know why, because there's nothing there. Ooh, ooky spooky. Okay, I have no idea. It said someone was out there, but I don't know. So it's either ghost or it's just glitching. It says this wall is still dirty. I mean, obviously this is still filthy. You know what? Let's try a different nozzle. Maximum pressure. Maybe that's what it wants me to use. Is that removing anything? a tough area? Alright, you see this little orange spot here? Let's see if it takes off. Oh wait, I'm too close. Oh my god, it took it off. It sure as heck did take it off. I forget what it said to press to see all of the dirt. Do you guys remember? What was it? See. Where's the controls? I don't see the option. I swear, in the very beginning where the tutorial was starting, it had an option to see all of the dirt. Did it not? Huh. Weird. Oh well. I don't know. It seems like these are supposed to be two different colors. But the little orange spots looks like they're supposed to come off. Because they do actually remove. Put the washer on. See how they're going off? But the green dang sure isn't coming off. See these orange spots? This is what comes off really well with this this type of nozzle. See? But why is that green? Why is it not removing the green? That doesn't make sense. By the way, if you guys are interested in this game, the demo is out this weekend only, so make sure you try it out if you want to. It's on Steam. I do not believe it is on console. I could always be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that green's not coming off. It still says there's a tiny bit left. I don't see any spots. No orange spots. Let's go back and look on this side. Go back to our green nozzle, which seems to be the best, like, general nozzle. Covers the most area, has the best pressure for the area coverage. Yeah, this weekend only, this power washer demo is out this week. And if you want to do the full packs like Shrek Pal and Alice in Wonderland, trellis is done. Wait. It is done, right? I thought I saw a piece that was undone. Yeah, I had gotten on this because somebody told me I would be able to kind of watch Drake's out. That is mainly what lured me to this game this weekend for the demo. And then I realized, oh man, I can't do that unless I If you're into this game, would it be totally worth it to get the DLC for Drake's out? Yes, I personally think it would be worth it. But you guys are wondering, like, if this is something I'm going to buy, I can actually say, after playing it, and it's not that it's not a good game, it totally is a great game. I've listed everything that I love about it, and I think it's very relaxing to play it. And I like that it has all the details of stuff. It's just, I don't personally have the patience for it. And it's not relaxing enough for me, so someone else this would be very relaxing. But the demo's been fun to play. You know, I wanted to try it out, and I wanted to see. You know, if they were just like giving the game out for free, sure, I'd get it and play it on occasion. But like, one of my complaints is the amount that you get for the job is actually insane. Also, why does that look like blood? Can we just talk about that for a minute? And why does it look like somebody walked through blood? Why does it look like there was blood in here? What was actually going on in here? I just noticed this. Why is there so much blood-looking stuff? I have questions about what happened here. I really do. I have no words. There's literally blood all over this patio. Shoe prints of blood. How did I just notice that? And then you've got this, it literally looks like... I don't even want to tell you what it looks like. But it's very questionable. It's like biohazardous material. Harper says, hey Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. Ironic that the park warden needs my help when I'm sitting here cleaning up a freaking crime scene fire pit. Like, what? I will not be finishing this job today because this is actually insane. Okay, this entire backyard, guys. Fence, patio furniture. Like, I've been playing this for 55 minutes already, and they're only going to pay me $450 for the entire job. That is insane. That's my one complaint to the makers of this game. You need to bump the salary up a little bit. Let me use a different nozzle. Let me try this one. Oh yeah, that works much better. Probably the setting that would rip your paint off. I won't lie, that's pretty satisfying right there. why is it turning green? You guys see that? It's like a neon green right there. Hey! Pretty sure this is supposed to take the neon green off, not add neon green. Like I was saying before, I don't think you have to do every little 100%. As you can see at the top left, it says 42% cleaned. I don't think that you have to complete it, but it will affect your rating, and you will only get paid, you know, a certain amount. Like on the right side of the screen, that's how much I've made so far. So I think you can we'll test that out when I'm ready to go, because I'm not going to finish the entire job, not for $450. That's actually too much. So we'll test that theory here in a minute. But I think you can, it's anything like the House Flipper game later that I have. Like I said, you can doing, you know, a partial job or whatever. Dang, this is totally different. Holy crap. Look at the before and after, guys. Wow. Good. This is the strongest pressurized hose, and it really did a great job. There's still so much more you could do, though. Like, look at that rock. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. That's insane. Looks like a whole new fire pit. Well, I keep saying fire pit. It's a pond. It is a pond. I don't know why I keep saying that. But... can you remove this? Yes. But it may not come off as well. See, is it only two different shades? No, it looks like the same color mostly. But it seems like the tough orange spots, for example, those have to be removed with the high pressure, strongest. Wow, take a look at that. It looks so much better. No more crime scene. I mean, really, look at that. That looks like straight up blood. Even the doghouse is still... Wait. Oh, I can pick this up! Wow. Alright, that's my bad. I was looking for a stool earlier and I was like, oh, I don't have one, but there it is. Just place it in the yard wherever you are and I'll do it and pick it up forever. So that was my mistake. did not have to just jump up on the umbrella out of nowhere. I had a school all along. Dang, this thing's freaking filthy. Like, what happened? Dude, got like 6 hurricanes or something. I mean, it's still filthy. I'm gonna have to use the other nozzle. Good grief. Look at that. This one spot. I wish there was a wider nozzle for this one, simply because it's so strong, and it'd be great if it could cover more area. What is that even? Now that I'm up close and personal, it kind of looks like mold, but it also looks like, you know, like when a surface like drywall or something gets wet rot. Kind of looks like that, and it'll bubble up, or like particle board. Particle board is the best example, really. That's exactly what that looks like, wet particles. Oh, went ahead and removed the other one. Guess it gave me a little break. It's like, oh, you're working so hard. Let me discount the other piece. It says a roof is not completely done yet. So what else is left? What else is left? I don't get it. Do you guys see anything left? Because I certainly don't. Interesting. Alright, I guess I'll finish this patio and then I'll call it a day. Would you guys do this job for $450? Like, I don't even mean in real life. I mean it both in the game and in real life. Because even in this game, I feel like $450 is just not enough. Not enough. Like, that's how much you would get paid in the House Flipper game to paint, like, a room. No doubt. You actually get paid pretty good on there. Like I said, they have the option for you to bargain and bid your job in the House Flipper. And no, I am not being paid by House Flipper. I am not being paid to promote them or anything. I think the spotlight off of this game, Power Washer, I'm just drawing some comparisons between the two games. Because they're both simulators. It would surprise me they're made by the same person, but I don't know that they are. But it is set up very similarly to the House Flipper game. Very similarly. Like, even the way the houses are set up in the yards and the schools. The interface as a whole is very but the weight system, not similar. Like I said, you get paid much better on House Flipper. So today, either right after this or a little bit later on, I'm going to be playing some more Fortnite mirrors in Fortnite. They have the Scooby-Doo skin out. They released the Ghostface skin last night, so that's cool. And I'm basically going to go broke buying I'm a tool. But I do love Fortnite. I do love it. I can go a really long time without buying a skin. A lot of things can be really expensive, especially if you Fortnite line, Fortnite characters specifically. But when they collab with other things like Scooby-Doo, Ghostface, yeah, that's what that. They're also bringing rainbow skins to Fortnite, so I heard. I don't know how accurate or true that is, but as you guys know, I love to play rainbow, and I will definitely be buying for this. That's one that I can't miss. But I do like the Scooby skins, and I'm thinking about buying it. Again, I don't want to go broke buying it, but we'll have to see what happens. So like I said, I will either hop on there after this is over, or I'll do it a little bit later. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. I'm gonna have to make some hot tea or coffee because my throat is still very scratchy. So, if you're watching or you dropped in earlier at any time, let me know what you think about this game, and if it is something that you would get or see yourself getting. Like I said, I am not going to be getting it. It's not that it's not a good game, and it's not that it's bad in any way, it's just not, I do not have the patience. And it can be relaxing, but it's not very relaxing. If it was free and they were just giving the game out, I would take it on occasion just for fun, but other than that, I'm just not into it. So, there is our half done yard. I would say that this is safe to say it's half, because you still have that, the rest of the pond area down there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and this walkway over here and this fence. So there's a lot more than it looks. And even this down there is not done. So it's quite a bit. Like I said, $450 is actually insane. So stopping right now, halfway at the halfway mark, we've made 2 stars and only $277. So let's see what happens when we try to quit the job. Let's see. Can we save it? What happens if we just... Okay, well, it didn't give me an option to save or anything, so I don't know where our progress went. I don't know if it saved the game. Hopefully it did. Like I said, this is only a weekend-only demo mode, and I was probably only going to play it today, because I do have stuff going on tomorrow. But I'm glad we got to show the game off. I'm glad you guys got to see it. If you stopped in at any point in time, I just want to say thank you for your love and your support. It's because of you guys that I'm able to do this, and I hope you stay tuned and watch us whenever we do get on Fortnitemares again today. I will be babysitting at some point, I believe later tonight, so I won't be able to stream then. But I will certainly catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for being with me. See you next time.